Good morning. Today we have a flight to Nashville, and I don't know why I just said it like that, but we did not pack up. We are packing up this morning, the morning of. Our flight is in like 3 hours. We just had no time between the two kids. We are so busy. Let's see if we can make our flight and get out with both kids. Obviously packing the diaper bag with lots of snacks, lots of diapers, and Rosie's special Elsa cup that we just bought that she's obsessed with. Doggies are so sad. This is the mess that we're dealing with, the current situation. Everything's just kind of crazy. Hi, sweet girl. Where are we going today? Nashville. Oh, it's Rosie's.
How's everyone feeling?
Feeling stressed.
Feeling stressed. We are.
It's been a day.
We are almost all packed. We have one suitcase down. One suitcase down, diaper bag. Hazel's still sleeping upstairs. And
Thank God for the nanny. Yeah. All right, we're all in the car. Whoa, we're all packed up. And are we ready to rock and roll, Hazel? Rosie, you ready to rock and roll? Yeah, that was stressful, but actually I feel like we did good. It's 11:15.
I said we need to be
and our flight is at 1:30. But we have the TSA pre-check now, so it should be quicker.
To the airport from the parking lot.
Right, and also the airport's like 40 minutes away. So I don't know, stay tuned if we miss our flight, I guess. This is our current travel situation. It's really hard. What's one piece of advice you have for traveling with kids?
Be prepared.
TSA pre-check.
Oh, TSA pre-check. Well, let's see how long it takes.
Yeah. Love that we have to use the elevator for everything because we got the strollers. Hi. Right.
You know, it's definitely longer. Definitely longer line than I thought.
Rosie, you got your backpack? Have to check the formulas.
Exit here for all A gate.
Gotta get that water. We're the last ones to board the plane. By some miracle we made it. Literally it's empty. It's just empty.
And while services are fashion safeties are even if you are a frequent flyer, as each aircraft type is different.
Rosie, are we on an airplane?
That safety card and your seat.
We made it. Rosie, are we here? We're here at our Airbnb. Super cute. Okay, it's kind of dark, but it's pretty cute. But we made it without any tantrums or anything. Okay, I'm actually packing for our second trip a week after that Nashville trip. So I'm gonna share some travel tips we learned from that disastrous of a travel. So on the way there, most things went okay, but on the flight back, it was just total chaos. Okay, tip number one, if you are feeding your baby formula, you're gonna wanna put it in a Ziploc bag. Maybe you guys know this already, but we didn't because our baby is allergic to a bunch of stuff. We have super expensive formula and we put the whole tin in the diaper bag without a Ziploc and it exploded everywhere, all over everything. Which also leads me to my second tip is put any extra clothing you have in a Ziploc also. One time Rosie threw up on one of the flights and we didn't have a change of clothing for her because we thought we only needed for the baby, but toddlers need changes of clothing too. But then on the last flight, since the formula exploded everywhere, all of the extra clothing we packed got dirty and basically Rosie peed through her diaper somehow, which never happens, but of course it happened on the plane. So yeah, basically Ziploc everything. I'm packing up the diaper bag right now and here's what you actually need to bring with you. Oh yeah? Okay, so for babies, you obviously need change of clothing, formula or breast milk, The biggest thing that helped us with her was having the carrier on the plane. We made sure to like put her in it before we actually boarded the plane so we could walk around and bounce her and get her to sleep, and that way she was actually sleeping when the flight took off. Also, obviously, if your kid takes a passy, that's a great thing to use so their ears don't pop, but a bottle will also do. Every time we go on a flight, I pack my toddler a ton of toys, and I'm just gonna stop doing that from now on. Literally the only thing they need is an iPad, headphones if they'll wear it. Rosie doesn't wear them, but nobody has ever complained about her playing it out loud. And then obviously a bunch of snacks. The one thing that she does use on the plane is stickers and coloring, and one time we brought Play-Doh and she did want to play with that, but like, if you don't want it to get messy and stuck everywhere, then maybe you want to skip that. By the way, this is all for like short flights. Like the max we've done with the kids is like 4 or 5 hours. The last trip was like 3 hours. She really just did not need any toys. She just wanted her iPad and she just wanted to say hi to all the people. If you're traveling with 2 kids, I definitely recommend bringing a double stroller. I don't know that we love this stroller, but it does have a bunch of storage on the bottom, and in the past we've brought 2 separate strollers. Since we have the Duna, we usually just take this with us, but our toddler still also needs a stroller, right, Dakota? She's 2.5 and she doesn't want to walk through the airport the whole time, and even when she does, it's just problematic if you're running late, so you want to be able to stick them in the stroller. So this time we are bringing the double stroller. I think it's just gonna be so much easier. And obviously if you have a car seat that clicks into the stroller, that's much better. If your toddler does love their car seat, then by all means bring it on the plane, but it's just really annoying to bring through the airport. I haven't found any strollers that will accommodate a toddler car seat. Uh-oh, hi baby. And we found it better on the day flights to just not have the car seat so that Rosie can just like freely move more. She likes like going nuts on the plane, as you saw in the video. Hazel is grabbing her toys and eating them, and I'm just so proud of this milestone. It's so cute. If it's an overnight flight, then definitely take your car seat on the plane, especially if your toddler does sleep in the car, or if your baby sleeps in the car, then it's super helpful. Another great option is to get like one of these inflatable beds. I don't know that all airlines let them, but they're really great. If your kid's not a good sleeper, I don't recommend night flights. Like Rosie's a terrible sleeper. We took her on a night flight once and she took like maybe an hour to fall asleep, and then she woke up like constantly and she was just really tired and crabby the whole time. She was pretty much screaming and crying the whole time. So like night flights personally don't work for us, unless obviously like if you have like a 7-hour flight, it's probably better to do it at night. But okay, last tip, if you are renting a car, I would recommend making sure to get an earlier flight, because one time we got a flight that landed right around Rosie's bedtime, but the car rental just took like, I don't even know, almost 2 hours, and it was just a disaster. Like she was losing it. She was so tired. We just wanted to get in the car and it was taking a while. It was really stressful for all of us. So yeah, if you're renting a car, definitely try to do it earlier in the day. And of course, good luck. Traveling with kids is hard. Traveling with 2 kids is hard. I don't know how people do it with more, but hang in there guys, you got this. I hope this was somewhat helpful. If it was, definitely don't forget to like and subscribe.